Kampikawa, and today we are going to be doing some musical theatre. So with the help of some friends, I have come up with a dance for you guys to the song Come Alive from The Greatest Showman. So if you've not heard Come Alive before, there is going to be a link with this video so that you can go and have a listen to it before we get started. And also it's really important that you remember to warm up before you start, so shake about. Okay, so the song starts with some quite low notes and some little dings in the background before the words begin. So for that bit, I'm going to leave it up to everybody's own choice for what they want to do. You should start out on the floor and then slowly make your way to a starting standing position in time for when the music starts, which you will see when we run it through with some music. So the first set of words is, you stumble through your days. So when we stumble through your days, we are going to take 2 slow steps back. And they've got to be quite heavy on your feet. So it's going to be, you stumble through your days, and like really put your weight back onto your feet and like be quite loose with your body. And then it goes, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of grey. So from leaning on this foot, from stumble through your days, you are going to move your other foot in to meet it and put your head down for head hung low. So your head hung low, your sky's a shade of grey. So for sky's a shade of, we're going to bring our arms up to the sky, your sky's a shade of, and then on the word grey, we're going to very quickly throw them down and bring your head back up again. So it should look like this. You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of grey. And then the next set of words are, like a zombie in a maze, you're asleep inside, but you can't shake away. So we are going to go like a zombie in a maze, we're going to get our zombie arms out, and we're going to do a zombie from this side to that side, like in Michael Jackson's Thriller. So we're going to go like a zombie in a maze to here, and then when it goes you're asleep inside, you are going to put your hands together like this and bring them up to your head like you're sleeping. So it'll go like a zombie in a maze, you're asleep inside, and then when it goes but you can't shake away, you're going to go but you can't shake away. You're going to shake it away, even though it says you can't, we're going to shake it away.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of grey. Like a zombie in a maze, you're asleep inside, but you can't shake away, 'cause you're drifted in and walking, thinking that you're only option.
So as you've just seen there, when I moved on to the next bit, the beat starts to come in and there are some clicks, and so we are going to do 4 clicks and do a different pose on each click. What pose you want to do is up to you, but your hands should be somewhere around your face. So it goes click, because you're just click, da 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 da, click, da 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 da, click. So we're going to do 4 clicks over that bit of music, like I just did there. So you're going to click where I've clicked, but do more interesting poses than that. I'm just doing it here so you can see when the clicks are. So then we're going to go, but you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. We are going to do a hop and kick this foot up for flip the switch. So, but you can flick the switch, and then after switch you can put your foot back down, and then we're going to take this hand here and we're going to do a little firework. So we're going to do, so but you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. So we're going to take this hand and we're going to shimmy it upwards, making little S's with your hand. Brighten up your darkest day. So from here, we're going to do a quick drop down to this knee, and we're going to make a big sun with our arms to this knee. So it'll go, brighten up your darkest day. Sun is up and the color's blinding. take the world, you're going to put your hands like this as if you're holding a globe. Take the world and redefine it. And we're going to do little shimmy arms. So take the world and redefine it. So because we're getting more excited, we're going to do some more jumping and a bit of flapping about with our arms, like this. So it's going to go, leave behind your narrow mind, and then it's going to go, you'll never be the same. So, and that's right before the chorus starts. So we're going to get ourselves into a nice strong stance, like this, so that your feet are nice and grounded, your weight is dispersed on them both quite evenly, and it's like you've gone like this as if to get the audience's attention, because something's about to happen. So, leave behind your narrow mind, you'll never be the, and then on the word same, we're going to draw into a ball. So, leave behind your narrow mind, will never be the same. Okay? So let's try that with the music.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of grey, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can't shake awake, 'cause you're drifting in walking, thinking that your only option, but you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun's up and the colors blinding, take a world and redefine it, leave behind your narrow mind, you'll never be the same.
So the chorus goes, come alive, go and ride your light, let it burn so bright, reaching up to the sky, and it's open wide, you're electrified. So we're going to do that bit first. So remember, we're starting from here. So for the first come alive, picture it like you're a little plant, a wee flower, and you're about to bloom. You're coming alive. So if we're starting here, for the first come alive, we're going to reach out to the side quite slowly, and then something's giving you a bit of a scare, so you're coming back in. And then you're getting your bravery back up again, so you're like, I'll give this another go, and you reach out to the other side as well, and you're still too scared, so you come back in. Come alive, go and ride your light, let it burn so bright. Go and ride your light, let it burn so bright. So we're going to do arm out to the side, arm out to the side, and then bring it in over your heart, and then let it burn so bright. We're going to pour it out of your heart into the world. And then reaching up, we're going to reach up with one arm to the sky, reach up with the other arm, and it's open wide. On open up wide, we're going to burst our arms out. It's open wide, and then you're electrified. We're going to do a little boogie. You're electrified. So the chorus should look like.
Come alive, go and ride your light, let it burn so bright, reach it up to the sky, and it's open wide, you're electrified.
So the next words are, and the world becomes a fantasy, because you're more than you could ever be, because you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So we are going to go 4 jump claps. So we're going to go, because the world is just a fantasy and you're more than you could ever be. And then for dreaming with our eyes wide open, we're going to go on dreaming. We're going to cross our arms and touch our shoulders. So dreaming, and then this is quite fast. With, you're going to swap them over and touch the same shoulder with the same hand. So dreaming with your, for eyes wide open, we're going to take our fingers, make them sparkly, and drag them across the front of our eyes. Don't actually touch your face and drag your eyes, that's going to hurt. So it'll go dreaming with your eyes wide open. So on, and you know, we're going to put in our brains, because we know, and we know you can't go back again. So the steps on back again are a bit tricky. You take this foot and you're going to step forward, putting all your weight on it, so that you can then pivot round on it. So So it'll look like this. And you know you can't go back again. So it's like you're stepping forward so that you can turn. So this other foot should come off the ground a bit. You know you can't go back again. And you know you can't go back again. Right? Hope that makes more sense. And you know you can't go back again. And you know you can't go back again. And then to the world that you've been living in, we're going to stay facing the back and do some freestyle. So just a bit of a boogie. And then when it goes, because you're dreaming with your eyes wide open, you're going to do a shimmy with your shoulders back round to the front. So, because you're dreaming with your eyes wide, and then take your hands up here, closed in fists, and go open. And you know you can't go back again to the world that you've been living in, because you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And then it goes, so come alive. And we're going to do a big jump in the sky. Okay? And that is the end of part 1 for today. Before we do the whole thing all together, you might notice that different bits of the song have different sorts of emotions. So it's really important that you show on your face the emotion that you think that part of the song needs. So at the beginning, when you're stumbling through your days, you're not happy, you're doing zombie arms, it's going to be quite a sort of face, quite neutral, a bit tired, a bit sad. But then, when the clicks come in, that's a bit of excitement. You're like, oh, what's going on? So you should have quite an excited face on. And then from that point, leave behind your narrow mind. You'll never be the same. You're still quite excited there. So then for come alive, you're like, wonder. Come alive, it's like you're seeing things for the first time and it's all really new. So you're like looking about and you're quite excited, really happy. And then from the point where you're open wide and electrified, we're really happy at that point. So these should all be really smiley. And those are the moods we've experienced so far. So have a listen to the song, think what you think the mood of each section should be, and then try and make sure you do those faces when you do the dance.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of grey, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can't shake awake, 'cause you're just a dead man walking, thinking that's your only option. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun's up and the colors blinding, take a world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind, you'll never be the same. Come alive, come alive, go and light your light, let it burn so bright, reach it up to the sky, and it's open wide, you're electrified. And the world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And you know you can't go back again to the world that you were living in, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive.
Okay, thank you so much for doing part 1 of Come Alive with me today. We will be back with part 2 quite soon, so keep an eye out on the Girl Scout page and leave us a comment telling us how you got on with the dance, or maybe even share a video of you doing it yourself.